Abend und willkommen zurück zur nächsten Episode von Zurück in die Zukunft. Zuletzt hat uns ja
Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4.
Doc zurückgebracht. In voraussichtlich unsere
Dad must have used
Zeitlinie.
that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
Aber irgendwas sagt mir, dass man den Braten nicht trauen sollte.
When did we get a bug zapper?
Mal gucken, was es sonst noch gibt. Seitentür.
I better use the front door, just in case.
Ja. Dann geht noch mal zur Tür. Vor der Tür. Und der Schlüssel passt.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
What's going on, Dad? Did you change the locks or something?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Run
Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
Mom!
Go away. Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
The first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Stupid locks. Marty!
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it. Reasonably. Who were they?
Yeah, like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
What do you think we should do with him, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid?
No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
I got a question.
Come.
When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left.
But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Ooh. Hey!
And another thing. Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly.
Think back. The thing with the manure truck?
Which one? Biff! You better leave before my dad calls the cops.
The cops? We own the cops!
The Tannen Gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Bang! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob.
The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Ugh.
And another thing.
Tja.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up.
Well, we usually take the payment in cash. But this month, we can take it out of your hide.
Tell me. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Okay,
Dann da
but
irgendwie immer wieder im Kreis.
where do these other tannins come from?
From a mommy tannin and a daddy tannin.
It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Ugh.
One more question. What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead.
And you better hope he has a spare, cause you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds. Ugh.
Here's what I still don't understand. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
Wow.
Shut up, it's not funny.
Someone messes with the Tannen family, the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
And another thing. Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside. Ooh,
Let me ask.
shut it. Ooh.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys.
It's kind of our thing. Ah! Ugh.
I was wondering.
Don't.
Let me ask.
Shut it.
Okay, dann mal
Okay,
springen.
tell me this.
No more questions.
Gucken. Das tut weh. Also,
Piece of
wieder
cake.
zum Ball.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh? Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Doc!
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding!
Da wäre ich jetzt im Leben nicht drauf gekommen.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
So, also wieder zurück.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Da bin ich jetzt mal gespannt. So. Was soll ich denn jetzt machen? So. Ach so, ja. Da konnte ich ja zuletzt auch lang gehen. Ne? Ach, Edna.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's Speakeasy. Am I right?
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Oh Gott, bitte nicht.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
It's just my new look. I'm trying to prove that you can dress like a gangster without being a gangster. You know?
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
Aber hieß der Hund nicht ursprünglich Kopernikus? Ich meine ja. Nein, da lang.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Ew.
Who said you were worthy?
Am I?
Take a hike, Squirt.
Was sagt der jetzt?
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Ja, also auch jedes Mal was anderes zu sagen.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Ah, die leckere Suppe.
Who said you were worthy?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Das war's wohl nicht.
No solicitors.
No solicitors. Terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen, Screens can be deceiving.
Hm. Ob das irgendwelche Wortspiele sind?
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare?
What will you do tomorrow?
Schnell machen. Hm. Buch lesen. Tun ist
Row
verschwinden.
my boat?
Where are you going?
Bällchen Golf. Gesellschaft. Denver. Nigeria. Hillsbury. Ich sag Dubai.
From Russia. With love.
Okay, das war's nicht.
Who told you to come here?
The old gray mare?
Okay, ich kann also auch nicht die gleichen Sachen
Who told you
benutzen.
to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Row my boat?
Okay, das war's also auch
Who
nicht.
gave you the right to knock on my door?
Joe Piscopo?
Who died and made you boss?
Bruce Springsteen?
Ich hab keine
Who
Ahnung.
died and made you boss?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who died and made you boss?
Joe Piscopo?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Boss Hogg?
Ah, warte, das sind bestimmt...
Who
warte mal.
died and made you boss?
Boss Hock dürfte es ja nett sein.
Boss Hogg?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Tun nichts verschwinden. Oder?
Row my boat?
Gut, das ist es nicht.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hogg?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Jump for joy?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Am I?